Peace and love to you. Welcome to all of you who are new to the Crystalline Mars community, CMT gang. I am Mrs. Duüblé Jones, the lady with the stones that come here is gonna leave us alone. So I just wanted to first start off by saying thank you, gratitude truly to all of you who has supported Crystalline Mars and y'all been ordering y'all pieces. Happy Venus Day. I am rocking my rose quartz set. We have necklaces, bracelets, waistlets, facelets, rings available on the website on www.crystalinemarsshow.com. The link is in the bio. So today we're going to be checking in for tomorrow's energy. But before we get started with that, I wanted to let you all in on what we have in store. I don't know why I said that. I'm kind of jumbled a little bit. Don't pay me no mind. But we are going to be hosting a monthly raffle where you can submit your name for just $5 minimum to add your name to the hat. And at the end of the month, we will pull names. So that money that your love offerings, right, at a minimum of $5 donation, that money will get transferred into merchandise. And that merchandise will then be raffled off to the winners. So if you... Okay, someone said they can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me before I continue?
When we start, that's how we start. We turn it on and just, as we're like setting up, or like when we get towards the end of setting up, the people that are still coming in and we can make sure.
Yeah. I normally head start. Our song came on. I normally head start because, the people who run it back. But we live though. Oh shit, I see. I see. Okay, y'all can hear us. Great. Our theme song just came on. A change we need. But yeah, so like I was saying, the love offerings that you send, they will go to, they will transfer over to merchandise. We will raffle names. So if you are interested in that and possibly winning a CMP, a Crystalline Mars piece, you can send your offerings to our Cash App. The information will be in the caption. We accept Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, Apple Pay as well. So all the information will be there. So I just want to let y'all know about that. My love, Logas, his services are now available on the website as well. So you can book with him and check out what he has for you. He'll be up here later to do his little thing, his big thing, and he'll be able to answer some questions. We will end up in the live with our questions and answers, so y'all go ahead and think of your questions, write your questions down. You can even submit your questions in the question box down below if you're on this live, and when we get to that part, we can read them, or you can just write them down or just formulate them in your head. So that was pretty much the spiel. Tell me how you feel. How y'all been feeling? How has the energy been for y'all? So let's go ahead and start. Oh, and YouTube, hey y'all. My apologies. So I have to remember that so for those of you on Instagram, go follow us on YouTube. That was another part of the spiel. I knew I was missing something. Y'all go follow us on YouTube. Our handle is Crystalline Mars. And if for our YouTube family, head over to Instagram. If you hadn't already, our Instagram name is Crystalline Mars as well. So y'all go to the other side and comment, subscribe, like, because we're expanding and our intention is to expand, to teach, to reach all that we can in this life. So that was the other thing. And the link to our YouTube channel is also on the website. On our Instagram. If you click on the links on our Instagram, you'll see the website, the YouTube, and we on Facebook, y'all. Crystalline Mars. We out here. Okay, we taking over. One platform at a time. So that's it for the spiel, I think, right? So let's go ahead and head into the message of the day. So when I was preparing my food, my meal, my dinner, everything was sweet till it won't. The first bite I took was mad salty. The second bite I took was saltier. And, after the third bite, I just accepted the fact that I had a salty meal. And y'all know I'm not that one that's like, it's a sign and everything. What's the message in that? And so we got high in sodium, right? Low on sugar. Our color theme today is pink chocolate with a little splash of vanilla. right? And all I saw was the Neapolitan ice cream bar. And so some of y'all may have been craving sweetness in your life. You may have been craving sweets, candy, ice cream, and things like such. But this is external energy that I was picking up on with this salty energy. And I was putting two and two together. I'm like, okay, like what is this connected to? And I was eating an organic meal, an earthy meal, a salad. And you may be triggering external energy, friends, family, ex-woes, hoes, bros, whoever, because you are choosing a different path. You may be choosing to express yourself authentically, choosing to eat differently. Like we kind of talked about yesterday with you showing up in this new, you want a chocolate real bad? You've been wanting to show up differently, and it may have a little people, a little salty. And also with the high in sodium, low in sugar, I just feel like it's been a little more bitter than sweet for some of you in your reality. You've been learning those hard lessons, been in this dark space for a while, and then when you do get a drizzle of sweetness, it's just that, like a drizzle, and then you're back at square one. And then right after that, I heard don't spin the block. So I'm feeling like a lot of blasts from the past energy come up, and you may have a change of heart, right? You may have been healing, working on cultivating compassion and forgiveness to those who have betrayed you or wronged you in whatever way, and they may be coming back, right? Coming back to the surface. And I just heard don't spin a block, and this was heavy from the ancestors. And I asked why not spin the block, like why? Because sometimes we are meant to, like, there are some situations that we can reconcile, and move forward through. But this energy in particular is like you've been here, done it, got a t-shirt. So like literally don't waste your time. You've come too far to bounce back, and even with this high in sodium, low sugar, some of y'all may have been more consciously aware of your diet and what you're eating, and now that you're choosing more whole foods and things like such, now your cravings are kicking up. Your soda, your pop, your ice cream, candies, your chips, and all of that stuff is like really coming to the surface. Your cravings for those things are really coming up. So don't spin a block. We got zero tolerance for shenanigans. Hard pill to swallow, because I was trying to eat the salad, but it was so hard. And so the message of the day is pretty much you got to do what you got to do. And you may have to say some things, do some things that are going to ruffle some feathers. And there's opportunities and things that are presenting to you that some people may have had, and like this could be a coworker or whoever, like they had an opportunity but they missed it, and the opportunity is coming for you to pursue now. And it's like, don't shell out now, don't play small now. Like you've come too far. So don't forget where you came from. That's the message of the day, because I was trying to like sum it up to something, and it would be don't forget where you came from, where you've come from, where you came from. How Me Too says I even feel food stuck in my throat, like it didn't digest properly. Definitely, because when I wrote hard pill and it's hard to swallow, it was this feeling of disgust that came up. And so something may be disgusting to you. Some of y'all, your palate may be changing, like the food that you eat. It's just like the way it just grosses you out, or somebody's energy grosses you out. Somebody's energy smell like trash as well. Because when I was picking up on that external salty energy, I smell onions, and then I also smell garbage. So some of y'all may literally be which one is that? It's not clairsentience, because that's the ability to feel. Claire, Baba, you remember the one that you smell? I can't remember the Claire name for the heightened smell. Yeah, it's okay. But pretty much you're able to smell energy, and somebody stank. So that's what I got for that. So that's the message of the day. So now we're going to move into the energy of tomorrow, February the 3rd, 2024. So I do.
The singing bowl one is when you go to the next segment.
Cool. All right, Ashe. So we're going to transition. It's our transition team. That was weak. All right, so the energy for February the 3rd, 2024. It's all about battle between expansion and structure. Tomorrow, the February the 3rd is Saturday, and Saturday is represented by the number 3 in numerology. My apologies. I know that. I don't know why I'm tripping. My apologies, belay my last. Saturday is represented by the number 8, Saturn. The planet Saturn, which is structure. Okay. And the 3 is the Jupiter, which is about expansion. Okay. Because it's the 3rd. Okay. So we have that 3rd, that Jupiter energy with expansion. And then we have that 8 energy from it being Saturday, Saturn day, which has everything to do with structure. So it's a battle between expansion and structure.
Because Jupiter and Saturn battle each other. Is Saturn, Satan, Jupiter, Jesus.
Okay, so Jupiter and Saturn battles each other. Saturn is that Satan energy. Jupiter is that Jesus energy. So it's the battle between the two. And so tomorrow, on the 3rd, February 3rd, you will need vision, okay, to navigate the 2. The 2 from February. Oh, the 2. The 2, the expansion and the structure.
Which is, that's the 8 plus the 3.
Okay, so we got the 8 plus 3, and that equals 11. And 11 is vision, king vision to be specific. So you'll need that king vision to navigate through the expansion and the structure.
11 also represents Leo.
11 also represents Leo. Say again?
It's a double Leo.
Double Leo, because that 1 is Leo. But then 11 is King too. Okay, so 33 day.
It's also 33 day. Because it's the 3rd. And when you add up all the numbers, it's Gotcha. So tomorrow, February the 3rd, is also a 33 day. From the first 3 is from the 3rd, and then when you add up all of the numbers from the date, it equals 3 as well. So that's 33. And your 33 is equals your crown chakra, and so your crown chakra will be open tomorrow. So you'll be downloading many wisdom. It's a perfect day for trusting in your intuition and meditation.
And it's a perfect day for trusting your intuition and meditation as well.
And connecting with your ancestors. Tomorrow's also might be some unexpected changes.
Okay.
Unexpected change may occur.
All right. So tomorrow, February the 3rd, unexpected changes may occur because of the 2 February 3rd, 2024 equals 4.
Right.
And 4 equals Uranus. And Uranus has everything to do with unexpected change. So that is a possibility as well. Tomorrow is also a great day to complete your unfinished work, right? It's the last day of the week. And so it's about closing up those loose ends. And
that's because that's just the vibration of the day.
Oh, well, I had that in my notes to say that because of the last day of the week too. And tomorrow, February the 3rd, is also a strong day for Pisces, Capricorns, and Leo.
So don't say tomorrow. Keep saying tomorrow.
I know. February 3rd. And I guess I just don't need to say 2024 because it just sounds so lengthy. So just February 3rd. February 3rd. Ashe.
And you don't have to say February 3rd every time. They know what it is.
All right. I did have a few notes that go on to the next thing. I had some more things about like the energy of tomorrow. But we can go ahead to the... Yeah. Ashe. All right. So on to the next segment is tarot time, right? Tarot time, right? TT, y'all have y'all tea today? Y'all have y'all tea today? What's happening on April 8th? Well, you have to wait till April 7th come, love.
Check the comment.
Tap into your heart space. Your guides will come to you.
They can put the comments in the comment box. Tell them they can put comments in the comment box. Questions in the comment box.
Y'all can go ahead and drop questions in the comment box as well for later or no? What's your method of questioning God?
Yeah, they have any questions, put in the comments.
Y'all have any questions? Type those down below in the comment box.
They can put it in the comment.
Or you can submit it in the question thing. Georgina, hey Georgina, do you have to have known or met your ancestors to connect with them? You do not. You can meet with them. Like, prime example, I have I never met my great-grandfather in the physical realm, but I met him in the spiritual realm, and then I was able to confirm his energy through my mom, you know. So if you could, you know, get as much information as you can about them, if possible, but it's not necessary, no. You say you're boo here, you blushing. Stop, you already know, crushing. Energy, Russian. How do you feel about the cleansing of energy? I mean, I feel no way. I don't understand your question. Can you manifest money without a source of income? Woo. I mean, can you manifest money without a source of income? You can, but it's not going to fall in your lap in this way that, like, society, like, you know how people say, oh, just manifest and things will come to you easily and effortlessly. Like, no, you can manifest financial opportunities that will help that money come in, you know. That is a thing. But then you have to be able to identify when those opportunities are right in front of your face. You know, you got to get off your tail. You got to get out of your comfort zone and actually pursue that thing and meet the money in the middle. Because the money is not just going to fall in your lap. All right. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot time. Tarot time. So at the bottom of the deck, before we get started, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is that Capricorn energy. And so, yay, perfect. Because I wanted to talk about the energy, the notes that I had. And I'm pulling cards for tomorrow's energy. So, that goes hand in hand. So with the Jupiter and Saturn energy, I got my notes right here, so let me look. I got down, think big and let your imagination run wild. So that's what that Jupiter energy that will be present tomorrow, okay? Your imagination, you being in the spiritual realm, manifesting as above, right? But tomorrow is a very beautiful energy to dance with, because not only will we have that Sagittarius and Pisces energy as above, but we'll also have that Saturn energy, Capricorn energy so below. And Saturn is that energy that's going to come through and give you that reality check, that slice of humble pie. Saturn is all about discipline, structure, organizing, you know, boundaries, time. So it's that balance of, okay, you're manifesting these things, right? You want these things, you have these big dreams, but how can you put the pedal to the metal? How can you, what steps can you make to achieve these things, you know? And Saturn also reminds us to slow our pace, to slow your pace, and to check in with yourself in regards to, are you maintaining, managing, organizing? Are you disciplined with where you are right now? And so tomorrow, a great thing to focus on would be, how can you cultivate structure and discipline for your week? Tomorrow is the last day of the week. It is Saturn day. Sunday is the first day of the week. So tomorrow, tie up your loose ends, and then come up with a routine. And with that Pisces energy, that's about spirituality and giving, right? And so it's time for you to tend to your spirit. Okay, a routine, whatever that's going to look like for you, because it's going to look different. You know, we all have different obligations, times time slots that we're working with, but it's time to tend to your spirit. So tomorrow, I encourage all of you to challenge yourself and ask yourself, how can I tend to my spirit this upcoming week? Because remember the shifts that we're making, it is the ultimate goal to make these things a lifestyle. You know, you want to maintain these manifestations, right, for a lifetime, or I know I would. And so you have to maintain your practices and evolve your practices. You know, your practices and things may change over time, so you're not going to literally, and you may be doing the same thing for the next umpteen years, but let's start with this week and focus on how can we evolve, you know, in time. But serve your spirit. Some of y'all are experiencing your Saturn return, which happens every 29 and a half years. So some of y'all may be 29, about to turn 29 and a half-ish. And so a lot of things are being shaken up, being brought to light in regards to where you've been lacking, where you've been lazy, where you've been immature, you know, and not taking your life seriously. And it's been an awakening. It's been, for some of you, been very disappointing, because you're seeing like you're almost 30, or you're in your 30s, because not everybody is 29 and a half, or you're in your 30s, you're in your 40s, and you're like, what in the hell is going on? Like, how did I get so old and I'm still behind, you know? And we like to say I'm moving divine, but it's like, for real, I'm kind of behind because I was sleeping, I was playing. I was outside when I should have been inside, you know? Yeah, Scorpio, you just turned 29 on Christmas. Yeah, I'm 34 and I feel like that. Saturn will definitely bring it to the front. So reevaluate your routine. What else we got? All right, so let's see. Oh, whoa. So this is definitely ancestral energy. We got the 10 of Pentacles. And so the ancestors coming through they're teaching you a lesson of financial. Some of y'all are learning like financial intelligence, you know, how to manage your money, what you need to invest your money into, when to hold, when to fold, because your ancestors want the best for you. They want to bless you with, you know, what you're asking for, but they're like, it's a lot that has to be done in the spirit, you know, and it's very disrespectful. It's like a slap in the face when they do all that work, right? And then you reap what you've sown, and then you blown. You reap, you sow, and then you blow. No! Reap, sow, blow, no! You know, so also, you know, some of y'all are trying to carry it alone. Call on your peoples. Georgina asked, do you have to know your ancestors? You don't, baby. And that's why I connect with the ancestors. The more, the merrier, okay? So I connect with the ancestors that I know, the seen, the unseen, the known, the unknown, the this lifetime, the past lifetimes, the future lifetimes. All of them. You know, and they may not, your relationship with these ancestors may not come through as, like, oh, you know their names and you know exactly where they stayed. It may just be you getting familiar with their energy. You know, connect with them in meditation and they'll tell you their story. You know, get a journal and allow them to take the wheel and let your fingers just leave a message for you. Let them leave a message for you through the journal, you know. But definitely ancestral energy. You're being supported through this time, but it's time to go. It's time to grow. It's time to glow. It's time to show. Oh, we. Hey, you artsy. Oh, we. The initials NC. Somebody's grandparent name starts with the letter P. Okay, we got the Two of Swords. What you gonna do when you can't say no? When the feelings start to show, boy, I really need to know that. How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do when he wants you back? Whoa, I just channeled that song off the rip rub, because it's decision making time. Every decision you make is crucial right now. And I told y'all that blast from the past. That blast from the past. Some of y'all are building and you focus on your building, right? You're focusing on cultivating the structure within yourself. All right, to ensure that you have a solid foundation on which you can persevere, grow, you know, and actually achieve what you want. But it's what I just heard is it's so good loving somebody and somebody loves you back, and that's a fact. But that's the song that came through. But this is energy like somebody wants you, but you don't want them. But it's this energy, yes, because now what's playing in my head is I Get So Lonely by Janet Jackson. Don't get so lonely that you let anybody hold you. Because you like, well, Sam ain't hit me back, or Christina, she tripping, so I'm gonna hit up Brittany real quick, you know, or I'm gonna let Mike come through real quick because why not? Like, I'm familiar with that energy. I mean, they on my line anyway, so why not? You know, it's not gonna hurt. Yes, it will, because you're literally delaying. And my crown on the right side just literally started pounding as I said that. Don't you waste your damn time or your energy, because you know they vampires. You know they are. So, don't let them pull a fast one. Don't be over here trying to slip and slide, trick daddy, trick little kids, and you get yourself in some stuff that you find yourself trying to get back out of. And you like, yo, I just got out of here. That's why I was like, don't forget where you came from. You like my cup? Which things? Thank you. What y'all sipping on today? Hey, yay. What else? Did I have any? I think life path number 7s. You're being called to the front. Life path number 7s. Life path number 7s. It's time for somebody to get an inspection or oil change or something like that. Something with the car. Well, 22s, life path number 22s, okay? Because we got 2 of Swords and also we got the 2 of Pentacles. So, and then we got the 9 of Pentacles. So, 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. That's interesting though, because we got the 10 of Pentacles and then we got the 9 of Pentacles. We got the 2 of Swords and then we got the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's birthday may be October 9th, February 2nd. Today is February 2nd. Yesterday was February 2nd. Somebody's birthday may be on the 22nd. Right? But I said that to say you're coming, you're on to something. You're on to something. So don't look back. Don't look back. Or if you do look back, okay, we need one eye to look back and the other one stay forward. And when I say that, I mean stay focused and allow yourself to reflect. You could look back, but you don't have to go back to look back. You could turn your head and see something real quick, but you don't have to go back physically to go see. All right? So allow yourself to reflect on who you used to be, where you used to be. Right? But you don't got to go back and see, because you're going to waste your freaking time. You're going to waste your freaking time. And this energy that I'm getting, I'm seeing a 7 of Pentacles right now. All right, but I said the 7 of Pentacles, but here go the 7 of Wands. That's 7, life path number 7, life path number 5, and the Will. When I said I see the 7 of Pentacles, I was going to say it's like this person want to keep you down. And when I say keep you down, it's like some of y'all, this is kind of like I'm about to go off a little bit, but it still has to do with the reading. But for some of you, you're bullied. Okay, you're bullied or verbally abused, and this person wants to keep you in their comfort zone. They want to keep you in their comfort zone. And some of you didn't feel safe. Some of you didn't feel safe, but I'm getting that this was karmic energy that you were meant to evolve through. This was karmic energy that you were meant to evolve through. And so I'm getting, honestly, yes. So remember I said tomorrow, or this upcoming week, you need to focus on, well, tomorrow more so, come up with a schedule or a routine or a system that you're going to operate in over this upcoming week. But it's about spiritual protection. Heavy on spiritual protection. How can you protect your spirit? Okay, y'all crystalline Mars pieces, right? Your black tourmalines, your black obsidians, your gold sheen obsidians, your tiger's eye, your pyrite, right? Crystalinemars.com. All right. You grounding your energy. You saying a prayer at rise. You doing a protection ritual. Y'all know we got the protection rituals that we do monthly, right? But invest in your, it's more so, it's like, it's just time to spiritually guard yourself, but physically, like, you good. Emotionally, you're even good. It's just like the spiritual part that you gotta tighten down on. Big Bang Theory. Somebody loves science or like astrology. Let's see what else we got. Somebody is very immature. We got the Queen of Swords. What's this Queen of Swords? No more sugar coating with that sweet, with this Neapolitan. No more sugar coating. No more people pleasing. You just say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. Be honest. Truth hurts. Truth hurts, but truth also heals. It's a double-ended sword. The initials TH, HT. Somebody rides the bus. I said HT and I saw HRT, and that is the bus transit system name here in Virginia, HRT. So somebody may like use the bus to get to and from work or wherever you travel. Yep, we got the Three of Wands and the Hierophant. So I'm just getting there's tomorrow with these downloads, it's something that's gonna come through for you that is gonna help you save you from you. Some of y'all were waiting for somebody to come save you. You may have been waiting for Jesus, the ancestors, to come save you, to move you out of certain spaces and places, right? But it's more so like, okay, you were waiting on them, but really it was you waiting on a higher aspect of you. You waiting on you. You waiting on the green light, but the green light waiting on you. All right. Some of y'all may be seeking spiritual guidance, a spiritual teacher. You may be booking, consultations, readings with my love and I to bring clarity. And it's like you're trying to rediscover who you are. You're trying to tap into that higher knowledge, right? Expand. Okay, but that's enough for the tarot. Yeah, we got Four of Pentacles. Something about the money ain't money in. Or you just being tight with your energy, like, you gotta find somebody else to do it. You gotta find somebody else the energy to suck off. And I just saw, when I said suck off, I saw a mosquito. And I told you, I don't know if I said this, but they itching for your energy. I think I said that earlier. They big mad, like I said in the word of the day. Big mad, big salty, and if they not, they gonna be. Because some of y'all are literally, you didn't break the cord yet, you didn't break free yet, and you about to. Some of you have, but it hasn't been revealed to you yet. And some of you have broken free, and it has been revealed to you that, baby, they are salty, seawater salt, bitch. Not pink Himalayan. I'm talking about seawater, iodized white salt. Okay. What we got? They are not healthy for your mind, for your body, or your spirit. And it's like something about like haunted thoughts maybe coming through. Like you may just be doubting yourself. Replaying what people have told you to yourself. Like you internalize that and took it on as yours. And it's like, no. Some of y'all can benefit from a spiritual bath. Toya, you need to hear some of these things. Y'all don't forget to go follow us on YouTube too, because on YouTube we'll have the live broken up by each segment, so you won't have to look through the entire live to like get the snippets. So y'all go show us some love over there, please, and thank you. Do not forget. Look at you. I told you. I'm a thief in the night. I take anything but some thief. Then I just say vampires stealing your energy. You already did? Awesome. Thank you. I'm so excited. Like, we in that Jupiter energy expanded. Y'all, my man stepped out. Y'all see Manifesto. Manifesto, when was that, a month ago? I said he was going to be up here live with me. Y'all better watch. Y'all better watch it. You better watch your mouth. You better watch your mouth. We got unexpected income. Watch your mouth. Nah. Unexpected income. Unexpected income. So I'm curious about tomorrow's energy because we got that unexpected change, unexpected income. You setting it up. You setting it up. You said I knew he was there. You were glowing. Yeah, he gonna be here every night. Logas is gonna be joining us every night. Every night live. Y'all, I gotta pray tonight. Y'all should have seen me earlier. I was like, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, so he's gonna do the spiritual lesson every night for now. Like that's his segment of choice. And I'm excited because he has a very, very, very beautiful mind and a way of delivering messages in a way that makes sense, you know. He grounds the spirit into the physical, and his perspective is so beautiful. So definitely, I would encourage y'all to hop over to YouTube. I'm gonna blow y'all up. Y'all remember how I was with the Moldavite? That's how I'm gonna be with the YouTube. So y'all can see the segments and stuff. You can run it back. Let's see what else we got. All right. So we got unexpected income and we got mature man. And so with this mature man, I'm getting, yes, with this unexpected income, I'm getting mature man is you matured that masculine energy within yourself. And the masculine goes and gets. Yes, the same name on YouTube. Yep, it's Crystalinemarsshow on YouTube. And for YouTube, it's Crystalinemarsshow on Instagram. So I'm going to fry y'all up too. I'm gonna go follow us to death. Go connect with us to death. But yes, Crystalinemarsshow. You said pull the next car washes. But no, mature man is that thing of the man, the masculine, does and go gets. And so, you know, money's been a little slow. It's been a little sprinkly. But I just get that you're so sick and tired. Like, you're so tired. Or you're so tired of being in an uncomfortable spot that it's like it forced you up off your ass. And for some of you, it's like you're trying to figure out ways to get the bag, baby. It's so much easier than you think. It's so much easier than you think. Next. 2 minutes, Ashe. Peace, Luna Loom. I'm writing a business plan right now. There you go. There you go. And give your business plan space to evolve. Okay? Luna, you always coming in with that, hey y'all, well, I miss you are so sickening. You know that sound with a woman come in, she like, hey y'all. That's you, Luna. So we got false person. Don't you be fooled. That's spin the block energy. We got close up, y'all. What we closing up with? We got occupation. All right. So stay focused on what you should be focused on. Okay. Your end goals. What it is that you are trying to accomplish. And don't be distracted by this false person, by this immature person. Somebody, I gotta say this real quick. Somebody gonna be saying slick stuff and don't pay them no mind. Like literally. They're gonna say sly little remarks to try to take you back because they salty. Don't pay it no mind. Like literally just observe it and keep it moving. Like seriously, that's gonna be heavy in the next, I'm getting like 3 days. I don't know if something's going to be revealed to them or whatever, but they're going to be in their feelings. So just, you know, be the bigger person. And I know you're probably tired of being the bigger person, but you can't meet them where they at, because you're going to literally waste your energy.
10 seconds.
All right, so that concludes our tarot read for tomorrow, for today, the general, whatever needs to come out. If you do need a personal reading, feel free to book on the website crystalinemarsshow.com, and I'll be glad to assist you further. So next we're going to move on to our next segment, which is the birthdays. So we're about to tap into this birthday energy. This birthday energy is for the children who will be born on...
Or somebody's born in 2000. February 3rd, 2000.
This is for the birthday, February 3rd, 2000. All right. So their sun will be Aquarius.
All the 2000 babies.
For all the 2000 babies. February 3rd. All right. So February 3rd, 2000 babies are very attractive and magnetic. They are very empathic empathic and sensitive to changes in nature. They are free-spirited. They become stubborn when emotionally triggered. They must master that inner Leo energy, which is that leadership and that confidence. They will constantly be looking for tasks to stay busy. And also, they will desire, or they do, they desire a work partner, especially in their spouse. So that is for the birthday. Do we have anybody's who birthday, or you know somebody whose birthday is February 3rd? That's what you was telling me to. Okay. We have any February 3rd babies? Happy birthday to you if you are in here with us. And don't forget, y'all think of y'all questions. Y'all can submit y'all questions in the question box, or just write them down for the end of the live, and Logas and I will answer them to the best of our ability. I love your energy. Thank you, love. You look pretty. Happy birthday, dingo. Alrighty, love. So
go to the zodiac energies for the 3rd.
All right, so we're moving on to our next segment, which is the zodiac. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and hop into our daily zodiac energy for February the 3rd. Huh? Oh, okay.
So we got.
Let me turn my head wrap up. Go ahead.
So we'll start with Aries.
All right, so we're going to lead the way with Aries. I see y'all in the building. Drop y'all zodiac sign when we get to y'all. So Aries.
And let them know this is for those with the sun sign and the moon sign.
So this is for sun and moon, okay? So if your sun or moon is in Aries, this is for you.
So for Aries, it's going to be impatient and ready to take action.
So Aries, you will be impatient and ready to take action.
So you need to do a lot of breathing and to be patient.
A lot of breathing and what, baby?
And be patient.
And be patient. So breath work and patience.
The energies that are going to support you are Aquarius, red, and the number 2.
The energies that will support you, Aries, will be... I say Aries because I don't confuse myself. Aquarius, red, and the number 2.
Next we got Taurus.
All right, next we got Taurus. Y'all dropping y'all sign. We ain't there yet. Taurus.
Taurus. You're gonna feel a sense of innocence.
So Taurus will be a sense of innocence for you.
So you have like very childlike, magical feelings.
Very childlike, magical feelings.
So it's basically a very positive day.
So basically, it'll be like a very positive day for you.
The energies that are going to support you is Leo.
Okay, the energies that will support you is Leo, purple,
and 81.
And the number 81. And these numbers are your lucky numbers as well.
Next we got Gemini.
Jambalaya. Okay, what's
Gemini's going to be very happy and high spirits.
All right, Gemini, you'll be very happy and in high spirits.
Good day for celebration.
It's a good day for celebration.
Most support you would be Cancer.
Cancer energy will be supportive for you.
The color peach.
The color peach.
And the number 19.
And the number 19.
I'll go to Cancer.
Cancer. Sorry.
Cancer will be very deep in thoughts and introspection.
So Cancer, you will be deep in thought and introspection.
It's a good day to connect with your emotions and intuition.
It's a good day to connect with your emotions and your intuition.
It's going to support you is Virgo.
Virgo energy will be supportive.
The color navy blue.
The color navy blue.
And number 73.
And the number 73. I realized I was channeling the Scorpio because Scorpio was brown. And I wear my brown today. Sorry, go ahead. And it was 94 and I'm in 94. Okay, go ahead.
Next is Leo.
Leo, where my Leo's at? Where y'all at? Okay, go ahead.
The Leo's gonna feel irritated and restless.
Oh no, Leos, we are gonna feel irritated and restless. Why?
So you need to channel that energy into creation.
Okay, so we'll need to channel that energy into creation, Leos.
The energy is gonna support you with Gemini.
The energy that will support Leo is Gemini.
Sky blue.
Sky blue.
And number 2.
And the number 2. Ooh.
Next is Virgo.
Virgo.
You have a feeling of sincerity.
You'll have the feelings of sincerity.
And genuine empathy for others.
And genuine empathy for others. Okay.
You can. It's a good day to spread love and kindness.
It's a great day to spread love and kindness.
What will support you will be Libra.
The energy that will support you will be Libra.
Color pink.
The color pink.
And the number 58.
And the number 58. Don't be late. Spread love, no hate.
Next is Libra.
Next up is Libra.
And they're going to have high collaboration energy.
Libras, you will have high collaboration energy.
You'll be very easy to work with.
You'll be very easy to work with different people.
The energy is going to support you is Aries.
The energies that will support you is Aries.
The color copper.
The color copper. See in peace.
And the number 9.
And the number 9.
And remember, this is for sun and moon.
And remember, this is for sun and moon.
So, like, some people might have a
Yeah.
Leo sun, but their moon might be what affects them more.
Right. So for some of you, you may have a Leo sun, but your moon is what affects you more. So this goes.
Because moon deals with emotions.
Right, because your moon goes with the emotions. So
So these are
use
all,
both energies.
These are all like emotion-based things, so they're gonna really tie to your moons.
Yeah, and these are all emotion-based things, so they're going to tie to your moons. So take note of your moon. And remember, we have these segments on YouTube. That's why I need to go connect with us on YouTube, because it'll just be a segment just for this, so you can go run it back.
Next is Scorpio.
Next is Scorpio. Where y'all at?
You feel refreshed and renewed.
Okay, you'll feel refreshed and renewed. I'm claiming this Scorpio energy. I don't got time for Leo.
It's great energy for manifestation.
It'll be great energy for manifestation.
Supported by Aries.
Supported by Aries.
It's color sky blue.
Color sky blue. See, this is sync with the Leo.
And the number 18.
The number 18, see? And the number 18.
18.
Oh, AT. Okay, so the number AT, sky blue, Aries.
I like to say
AT. I see.
Next is Sagittarius.
Next up is Sagittarius.
Be deep in thoughts.
Sagittarius, you will be deep in thoughts.
Seeking wisdom.
Seeking wisdom.
It's a good time to reflect on your journey.
This will be a great time to reflect on your journey.
To try to see the bigger picture.
To try to see the bigger picture.
You're supported by Leo.
You'll be supported by Leo.
Color teal.
The color teal.
And number 42.
And the number 42. You.
Next is Capricorn.
Next is Capricorns.
You'll be in a very comfortable state.
Capricorns, you'll be in a very comfortable state.
Just like it's a Capricorn, it's your moon. So just like comes to embrace it and maximize self-care to recharge.
Embrace it and maximize self-care to recharge.
You'll be supported by Sagittarius.
Supported by Sagittarius.
Color yellow.
The color yellow.
Number 19.
The number 19.
Next is Aquarius.
Next is Aquarius.
You'll be irritated by an unjust world.
Oh, Aquarius, you will be irritated by an unjust world.
Use this as fuel.
Use this as fuel.
To activate your inner activist.
To activate your inner activist.
Supported by Aries.
Supported by Aries.
The color copper.
The color copper.
And the number 43.
And the number 43. I need to get my copper because I keep looking and I don't got that number.
And the final is the Pisces.
And the finale is Pisces.
I'll be very excited about the future.
Pisces, you will be very excited about the future.
You have a big imagination and creativity flowing through.
And you will have big imagination and creativity flowing through you. Ooh.
You are supported by Capricorn.
You'll be supported by Capricorn.
The color orange.
The color orange.
And the number 7.
And the number 7. Ashe.
That is the Zodiac.
That is the Zodiac energy for February the 3rd. So on Instagram, I tagged our YouTube channel down below. The link is in the bio, so y'all can head over there to run this back. So, next.
Stone of the day.
Oh, stone of the day. What do you say? Okay. So the stone of the day. Hold on. I got to get used to the bell. I felt you over there. I felt you. So today it's SOD time. Stats on deck, stones on deck. What you wearing around your neck? Your Crystalline Mars piece. So the stone of today will be garnet. This is a beautiful necklace, but it can also be a beautiful altar piece. A beautiful altar piece, or you can hang it on your wall as decor. Like in my room, I have a lot of my necklaces on my wall. All right, so she can radiate that energy throughout the space. And this is a hand wrapped copper piece by me, from me to you, available on Crystalinemarsshow.com. Let me show YouTube. And your garnet is good for cleansing your blood, cleansing your chakras, and also grounds you in the shadows. Wow, that's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Grounds your shadow.
Grounds your shadow. My apologies, y'all. Garnet grounds your shadow. All right, and this symbol is it's a seed of the flower of life, which represents the interconnectedness of all things. Yeah.
All the energies, all existence.
All the energies, all the existence. This is garnet. Again, available on the website. And she's 30% off as well.
Yeah,
Today. She's 30% off. So if you are interested in getting her, or 20% off with the code. My apologies, y'all. She's 20% off. So if you are interested in getting her, DM us and I'll draft up a coupon code for you so you can get her for 20% off. So y'all go ahead and answer the call. So this is the stone of the day, garnet, Garnet. So that is the stone of the day. Sold. All right, y'all got y'all notebooks. Next is time for the spiritual lesson. So I'm gonna move to the side and my lovely guy's gonna come through.
Peace, peace, peace. Peace, family. Let y'all get ready. So we're going to the spiritual lesson. Peace, peace to Ali 84. Peace, divine goddess. Peace, was that Mishi?
I'm not sure.
Mishi me? I like Mishi me. Peace, spiritual lover. Cabernet.
Yep, Cabernet. Peace to everyone. So today's spiritual lesson real quick, we're going to go over sage. And there's a couple different types of sages. Now, sage is just an herb. And like all herbs and all crystals and all colors and all everything, it has a vibration. Now, and also, so there's sage and there's Palo Santo. All right. Now, for sage, most people think about sage, they think about white sage. And people use white sage typically for the intention to cleanse, right? White sage is not necessarily a cleanser. This is why when people do anything spiritual, they use white sage. So if it was just a cleanser, then we wouldn't use white sage for everything, right? White sage, what it does is it neutralizes the energy, okay? Which basically means that it puts it at a standstill. So all energy is moving in a certain direction, just like you have positive and negative directions. So if it's moving in a direction that's vibrating in that direction, when you burn the white sage, it neutralizes it, meaning it just kind of like freezes it in place. So nothing is not really going, it hasn't been removed, it's just not moving anymore, right? And then what happens is now you put your intentions on it, and now that energy moves into a new direction, right? So the same energy, you're just moving it into where you intended. Now this is important because sometimes people use white sage and it's not doing what they needed to do, right? Or they are still feeling heavy, or they just can't seem to get stuff off of them, or what have you. And this is because it's not really removing the energy. Now, if you put the intentions to get the energy removed, then it will do that. But you have to set those intentions. And even if you set those intentions, it's still a possibility that it's not going to all be removed the way that you need to be removed. So that's where Palo Santo comes into place. I use Palo Santo because that's its job is to cleanse. It is to destroy any energy that does not belong to you, that is foreign to you, right? And how does it do this? Well, just like how does eating a piece of fruit make you healthy, right? The fruit doesn't have it's not telling you to be healthy. Your body knows how to be healthy. It just needs certain minerals and enzymes from the fruit to do its job. It's the same thing. You have an aura, and that aura is made up of bacteria. That's what an aura is. It's just a bunch of bacteria hovering around you, right? That bacteria is connected to you, connected to your gut, but it's also bacteria, but it's connected to your consciousness, okay? So that's like your outer spiritual body, right? So when you are burning the Palo Santo, your outer spiritual body says, oh, I know what to do with this energy, with this plant, with these minerals, and now I'm going to cleanse and scrub my aura, right? So that's the whole thing with the difference between the Palo Santo. If you really want to cleanse and just remove energy, especially if you're feeling drained and you don't, not really in the mood to because if you do the white sage and you don't have the mental strength to really focus on what you want, sometimes it can just magnify what was already there, or it can magnify whatever negative feelings and emotions you are feeling at that time. So when you don't feel strong, use Palo Santo. Me, I only use the white sage when I'm doing like a ritual or some type of ritual of some sort, right? That's the only time I use white sage, because I'm trying to call something in or push something in a direction. Otherwise, I use Palo Santo for all cleansing purposes. Now, you also have your other sages. You got your red sage, which is dragon blood sage, which is white sage dipped in an herb called dragon's blood. That's like your heavy weapon sage when you are trying to remove an energy that does not want to be removed, right? Whether that be a physical person, it could be attached to a physical person, or it could be just attached to a physical thing, or attached to your physical, dwelling, right? You use the red sage as your big guns to remove stuff, okay? As well as protection, and you can get people to move out of your house. Mugwort, you can use mugwort as well. You can use another sage, black sage, right? And black sage, the official name is like,
I said my fave.
Black sage, the official name is like Yerba Santa, right? Now, black sage, you can that's a big ritual type sage. You can use that for protection. You can use that for getting in touch with ancestors. You can use that for really deep meditations. You know, that's your deep spiritual ritual type of sage. Then another popular sage is lavender sage, right? Lavender sage is a good sage to use to help to relax, to calm the energy, especially like after an argument or something, or anxiety, help to calm the energy, calm your space, help you to sleep, right? We have on the website at Crystalinemarsshow, we have black lavender sage, which not only helps to calm you, but it also protects you. So it protects you for those who are having issues in the dream world, people entering into the dream world, or entities enter into your dreams or possessing you, right? So you might wake up on the wrong side of the bed, or you might wake up with the wrong, spirit inside of you. So the black lavender sage helps to protect against that. Right. So that is today's lesson on the spirit, on the sages, as well as the Palo Santo. And now we're going to move over to the question and answer round.
That's gonna become my favorite part.
Which one did you not answer?
I only answered the center one.
So make sure everybody, you can either put your questions, in the regular comments like everybody else, or you can put it into this question box if you don't want your name to pop up. So which one did we not? These two?
Yeah.
I was told that using white sage calls upon evil spirits. Well, like I said, white sage doesn't call upon anything. It's about what do you call upon. The white sage just basically opens the door for you to call upon or remove or do whatever it is. It's whatever intention you bring to the white sage. White is just the neutralizer. It puts it all in the middle. What can I use? Let's see, Glenn Hall 49. What can I use for overthinking and prosperity? What can you use? I mean, you can use, you can write down, as far as prosperity, a good one for prosperity. I mean, obviously you can get crystals, right? Like right now I got some citrine on, so you can get your citrines, you can get your green aventurines, you can get your gold stones, your red, blue, or your green, right? You can get your pyrites, right? Your jades, all of these things for prosperity. But a really good one for prosperity, a really good thing to do for prosperity is to write down what it is that you are trying to manifest, the money that you're trying to manifest, the hopes and dreams, the the material items, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Write them down on a piece of paper, fold that paper up and put it in your pillowcase. All right, and you sleep on that every night, and that vibrates off of you. And you're dreaming. When you're dreaming, you're going into the spiritual realm when you dream, and you're bringing that with you at that same time, as well as you're vibrating higher because you're in a higher frequency. So therefore, anything around you is going to vibrate higher too. So then, putting that's a good manifestation or a prosperity trick. I think the other part was anxiety. As far as anxiety, the lavender sage.
Overthinking.
Yeah, or overthinking. But when it comes to overthinking, you want calming stones like howlite, amazonite, honey calcite, really all of your calcites. All your calcite, orange calcite, rhodonite, rhodochrosite, overthink amethyst. Actually, amethyst is a really good one. A lot of Scorpios have a lot of issues with overthinking, and amethyst does really, really well help with that. Even tiger's eye. Tiger's eye helps to focus your thoughts, right? So those are some good things to help you. And of course, breathing. Breathing always helps too. What does prayer oppose to sage? What does prayer oppose to sage? Well, look at it this way. When you go to a Catholic church, they have like these little urns that they're burning and smoking around. In those little urns is sage. Now in a church, you're praying all the time. But why are they burning sage? They're burning sage because it magnifies whatever your intentions are. It's just a magnifier. It magnifies whatever the prayer is. So you can pray, and your prayer will be very powerful. Now, burn the sage and pray, you know, it's magnified but 2, 3, 4 times more. It just magnifies. See, how do you keep your connection sacred and clear while you work and heal apart? How do you keep your connection sacred and clear while you work and heal apart? So I guess you're talking about a relationship. So how do you keep your connection, we said what, sacred?
How do you keep your connection sacred?
Sacred and clear while you work and heal apart. Well, you keep it sacred and clear by not building a connection with somebody else while you're working and healing apart. So if you're connecting with somebody else, you are now tainting your connection. You are clouding your connection. So I mean, that's a pretty easy one. I think that we all know. Like, you know, so like when people have like breaks in their relationship, and then you hook up with somebody else, and then you get back into the relationship, you know, a week later, a month later, whatever, you just desecrated that connection. You just created a cloud in that connection, right? So it doesn't matter. People that said, well, we were on a break, we weren't together. Like, yeah, you weren't. But if you're on a break, that means you still are together in some type of way. You're still saying that we're connected in some type of way. You're going to break for the purpose of regathering yourself to come back. That's the purpose of the break. You can't regather yourself if you're now pouring yourself into somebody else, or they're pouring stuff into you, and then you bring that back. You know, it's just going to cause, if it was already cloudy to begin with, now you just brought more clouds into it. So it doesn't make sense to do that. Let's see, Glenn Hall, how do I get over abandonment from a marriage of a narcissist? I get very emotional about how he walked out on me. I do pray and seek God for breaking free. Excuse me, how do I get over abandonment from a marriage of a narcissist? Okay, well, one, you have abandonment, right? There's a trauma there, but then you're throwing narcissist on top of it, right? So you're trying to tear that person down while at the same time, you can't heal from the abandonment part, and you're still trying to tear somebody else down. Now, I don't know what he did. I don't know who he was, right? But if you're focusing on that part at the same time while trying to heal, you're not going to be able to let go, because you're actually creating multiple connections. One's the abandonment part, the other part is the narcissist part, right? So just focus on the emotion itself, which is, okay, you feel left, right? You feel abandoned, okay? So how do we get over that? Well, you have to, one of the ways you're going to get over that is trying to understand actually why he left. A lot of us have abandonment. In fact, all of our abandonment issues come from, we don't know why the other person left. It's really, that's the issue. If we knew why they left, we would have some closure to them leaving, and then we could move forward. Because either it was our fault, and we know, okay, we need to fix something, or it's their fault, and we can accept that and say, okay, well, I'm gonna move forward. That was them, that's on them. There was something wrong with them, right? But if you can't seem to let go of the abandonment, then you don't know whose fault it is, right? So then there's some work that needs to be done to find out, you know, why the abandonment happened. right? Now on the spiritual level, right, there's like spiritual contracts that can be broken. There's exercises that can be done. There's changes in your life that need to happen. New goals need to be set, things like that. A new understanding about maybe relationships and about family and things like that. A lot of things need to be worked on. But the biggest thing is, number one, understanding. Well, one, letting go of whatever names, labels you're trying to put on him, and just say, hey, that person left me. Because when you attach the name on the label, you are attaching more strings of your heart to that person. So let go of the labels and you say, okay, this person left me, we left, they left, they abandoned. Okay, I'm dealing with the abandonment part. Now try to figure out the why part. And you may need help with that. You may need someone to talk to. You may need to talk to me. You may need to talk to Duüblé. You may need a session. You may need to go to a therapist. You may need to talk to a family member. I don't know. Maybe you need to write it out, but you need to find out why. And then there's also other spiritual techniques that can be done. See, Cabernet glasses, dream world protection, and psychic attacks. Well, like I said, the black lavender sage will help with that. The stone called jet, it's a black stone. It looks like obsidian, but if you pick it up, it's really, really light, like amber. Jet is a really good one to put under your pillow or under your bed. It's specifically there to protect you in the dream world and while you sleep, and from like psychic attacks. You can use other stones too, like the amethyst, or like maybe, you know, fluorites, and but sometimes those stones can open you up more. Because it's a quartz. An amethyst is a type of quartz, and quartz automatically it has an opening up type of effect. Fluorite, I think, kind of is in that quartz family too. So like that can be kind of tough sometimes. But with jet though, you're good. Obsidian, black obsidian, you're good. Onyx, black tourmaline, you're good. But jet though is specifically for the dream world. Let's see. No, I don't want to say the name. This is someone that put it in the question in the comment box. If I do a cord cutting for my ex-husband, will that affect my daughter's relationship with him? If you do a cord connecting with your ex-husband and you have a child together, will that affect the relationship that they have with your child? Yes. How much will it affect? I don't know. But it does have an effect. One, by cutting that cord, that affects your relationship with your ex-husband, with the father. So then that can affect just the amount of time that he's around now, just off the rip. So on a physical level, it can just affect this amount of time he's around. On a spiritual level, it can affect, because now that you create, the thing about women is y'all are more in the subconscious than men. And think of it like when you see geese fly. There's a goose in the middle at the front, and the geese are on a line. They create like this V, and they're like in this perfect alignment, moving together, right? All birds, they just move in alignment. They don't crash into each other because they are on a subconscious web connected. That's how women are. As women, especially when you're related to each other, that connection is super strong. And it's like you can think the same thought. You actually share thoughts. You share thoughts, you share experiences. So even if let's say if you've been molested and your daughter's never been molested, even if you never told her, she will, especially if you haven't healed from it, she actually will experience that on some level in her subconscious mind, because y'all are so sensitive to that world. Right, so y'all are sharing these things. So when you cut a cord with your ex-husband, you're cutting a cord that's also connected to the daughter as well. And when now that you feel a certain disconnect now from that father, the daughter, not knowing, she will start to feel that same feeling, thinking it's her feeling, but it's really your feelings that she's feeling, right? So yes, it does affect your daughter. And plus, you got to also remember that your daughter holds 50-50 of the DNA. So you're not just breaking the connection from his DNA, but you're also breaking the connection from his DNA that's connected to her, as well as your DNA that's connected to her that's connected to him. You're breaking those DNA spiritual connections. So that's just something to be mindful of. I'll take one more. Is there one more question?
No, Brittany said hi.
Hey, Brittany.
But I believe that was it for the questions.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for the questions. Like Duüblé said, I have my services now on the website. I have 3 services: a 1 hour, a 2 hour, 3 hour. The 1 hour for a consultation. I don't do any spiritual mumbo jumbo type stuff, right? Some people look at it, right? Other than that, it's just, just basically that we just talking, right? And I put a description on what we're talking about. But if you want to get into the mumbo jumbo, then we go into the 2 hour, right? And the reason why it has to be 2 hours is because I'm actually going to be moving things inside of you. Okay, we're not just flipping a couple cars. Like, no, we're going to get down to nitty gritty of things and really move some energy. And then if you want to do the 3 hour, it's going to get more intense. And it's not that the 3 hour doesn't mean, oh, we're just going to do the 2 hour thing longer. That's not what that means. 3 hour means we're going to do a more intensive version that has a different goal in mind. We're going to deal with removing the shadows directly, right? Which is more intense, which is more stressful on the body and on the mind, on the spirit, but it's also more relieving, more lightening, and all these type of things. As well as not only, from my experience, from all the people that I've done it with, including myself, I've broken over 1,000 contracts off of myself, right? So I know and I've seen how it takes effect. When you just move energy, you feel better. Right.
Like Reiki.
Like Reiki. You just feel better. That's what the 2 hour session's about. Helping you to feel better. So if you feel better, you can do better. That's good. And we might break a few contracts during the guided meditation. Right? That can happen too. But when you do the 3 hour, the point of it is we're moving contracts. Immediately after that, your life will change. It will shift. Now, I do it for 3 hours for this purpose is because if I just do a quick version of it and I just remove 1 or 2 of these energies, it's like a beehive. You kill one bee, the rest of them get pissed off. All right, I've seen it happen quite a few times, right? It like you get one spirit off of you, and then also the other ones, they start getting mad and angry. Now they start creating all of these unfortunate events start happening around you, right? It's like physically it happens, you'll see it. But if I hit multiples, at least 3. Now in this, since we're doing 3 hours, we're gonna at least about 5 to maybe 10 are gonna be removed. But when you hit 3 or more, it like stuns the hive. It's like hitting it with like some kind of like nitric gas or something. You just boom, it stuns the hive, and it allows you now to do what you need to do to get out of the beehive. Right, we're trying to get you out of the beehive, but you got to stun the hive. If you just kill one, you're gonna piss them all off. They start stinging you. It's not gonna be fun. If you stun the hive with getting a bunch of them out, a bunch of these spirits out, then you're able to move forward. And then what happens is you'll start seeing things shift in your life. Money starts to come in, or people move out the house that were bothering you, or a new job opportunity, or a new relationship comes in, or old relationship gets rekindled, or like, it's like, I never know what's gonna happen, but it happens within usually a day or two. Literally like a day or two. It's like people telling me this happened, that happened, like, I know the shift that happened from me doing it. It's a lot. It's like, that's why I'm here doing this, is because of all the contracts I've broken. I'm still seeing residual effects from all those contracts I broke in that 1 year that I was just going crazy with it.
I got a quick little testimony. It was a while ago. He had broke a contract with me that I had because I was like in isolation from my family, from my mom and my sister, and I wasn't talking to them for like a year. And after we did that contract break, I think about a week or so, I was able to reconnect with my family again, and we've been tighter ever since. So
I didn't realize that. I did notice that they got back together, you know, but I didn't know.
that was a
I didn't know. I didn't. Yeah, because when I broke those contracts, I was early in our relationship. It was like first like month or two.
Right.
So I didn't really know all the details of her life like that at the time. But now I'm finding out like what happened after some contracts were broken, using these techniques, right? So yeah, there you go.
I see.
Yeah, I think that's it. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, we got to end it with the prayer.
Yeah.
End it with the prayer, right?
You got us.
I guess I'm gonna do the prayer once again.
I was practicing.
And
but...
before I do the prayer, just know, like I said, you can send your donations to what? Crystalline Mars Cash App.
No, the Cash App it'll be in the caption. Just be you 24/7.
Okay, yeah. So you send your donations. The purpose of tomorrow I'll get into the purpose of the donation thing, right? Because I've never really been big on donations because, the universe got me at it. It's not really a big deal to me. But the universe also told me to at least give the opportunity for people to give donations for a specific reason. So that'll be tomorrow's spiritual lesson on the donation thing and why that's actually important for me to make it available, right? And why it may be important for you to participate in it. That's up to you to decide. But all the donations, we collect that, and then we use those donations to then purchase stuff from our store, pieces from our store that my Marimbo lady has made, right? Beautiful lady has made, right? And then at the end of the month, we put a drawing from those who have donated. So every $5 puts another name in the hat. And then we pick, I don't know how many we're going to pick. It depends on how many donations we get. But we're going to pick some names. And then on a live in the beginning of March, probably on March 1st, probably, we will pick out the winners and show you what you got, tell you what you've gotten. And, so you can win big pieces like Moldavite. It just depends on the type of donations that are in the pot. So that's why we're collecting them all month. All right, and now we can go on to the prayer section.
You cool with background music?
Huh?
You cool with the background music?
We go ahead and cut the background.
Okay. It's a setting up there at the top bar where you can hit the volume. Yeah.
All right.
Somebody say they love this new vibe. Me too, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
My man home. Okay, come on.
All right. So we're gonna do our prayer section. Okay. And the prayer section is specifically just to get our energy right. Especially those who join us on the live tonight. This will help you to go to bed more calmer or more peacefully. So you can wake up with a greater and better energy. All right. So here we go. Why don't you go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. Let's take a third one. I want you to continue to take deep breaths as you listen to my voice. And on every deep breath, you're going to feel your body feel lighter and lighter as the stresses and the energy leave from the top of your crown, down your face, melting past your shoulders, off of your arms, dripping off of your fingertips. And on the next set of deep breaths, you start to feel the rest of that stressful negative energy flow from off your chest, down the torso, through the hips, past the thighs, going through the knees, down into the calves, melting continuously into the ankles and flowing out of the bottom soles of your feet. This is what your body feels like when it is stress-free, when it is free from the negativity. As you take your deep breaths, I want you to imagine yourself in all white, sitting in a meadow, green grass all around you, yellow flowers. Now imagine yourself in blue. Now see yourself in pink. Now see yourself in orange. Now see yourself in yellow. Now see yourself in green. You are now in the heart. Now you are sitting in this meadow, and this meadow turns into a lake. As you sit on top of the lake, and you're all green, floating, like Jesus walking on water, you are sitting on the water, calm, serene. Little fishes jumping around you. You can hear them splashing. You can feel this slight breeze kissing your skin, just cool enough to keep you ventilated. But you still feel this inner warmness from the glowing sun above. And the water is filled with the life force energy that will make you powerful once again. And on the next deep breath, as you breathe in, all of that water soaks in from the lake into your body, rejuvenating you, refreshing you, revitalizing you. You are water. You are flowing. And as you continue to breathe, we're going to bring this energy back into your physical body. And on 3, 2, 1, that powerful, pure, divine water is now in your physical. And you will take this with you to bed to heal from all your past traumas, to heal from all your mistakes. And with this we say Ashe, Ashanti, and Amen. Ime Kamalika. It is done. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes. Ashe. We will see you and the CM family tomorrow around the same time. We're trying to get as close to 9 p.m. as possible, but we have a lot of work to do. Love y'all. Peace.
Peace and love. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Ashe.